Good morning students. We are studying chapter number 8, Conservation of Plants and Animals. Last time we had completed your domestic and global consequences of deforestation. And today we will discuss conservation of forest and wildlife. So what do you mean by the conservation? The protection, preservation, management or restoration of wildlife and of natural resources such as forest, soil and water is known as conservation. So this is said to be your conservation, and this is the definition of conservation. The variety of life on our earth is commonly referred to as biodiversity. Biodiversity plays an important role in the functioning of food chains and food web. In fact, it helps to maintain the ecological balance of the ecosystem. Ecological balance बना के रखता है ecosystem में, तो role of biodiversity is very important. At present, many human activities are causing a large-scale extinction of many species of plants and animals. This is affecting the functioning of several ecosystems. The preservation of species and their habitat is important for the ecosystem to function. Yet the pressure to destroy habitats for timber, illegal hunting and other such challenges are making conservation a big struggle. Conserving biodiversity is very important as each group of organisms has its own important role to play in an ecosystem. For example, if the deer in a forest are killed, the population of lion will also decrease as they will not get sufficient food. ठीक है, deer अगर आपके खत्म हो गए तो lions automatically कम हो जाएंगे because they are not getting the sufficient food. The population of scavengers that feed on the remains of animals killed by the lions and other carnivores will also be affected. ठीक है, तो population of जो scavengers है उसको भी ये affect करेगा. It is to prevent such situation that the government of India is setting up Biosphere Reserves, national park, wildlife sanctuaries in different parts of the country. So, International Day for Biological Diversity will be celebrated on May 22nd. International Day for Biodiversity is observed every year on May 22. ठीक है, तो ये लर्न करने वाला पॉइंट है. Now, International Day for the Biodiversity. ठीक है, तो गवर्नमेंट क्या कर रही है? सेटिंग अप बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व सेटअप कर रही है, नेशनल पार्क और वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी बना रही है इन डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री फॉर द कंजर्वेशन ऑफ फॉरेस्ट एज वेल एज फॉर द वाइल्ड लाइफ. तो यू कैन सी द पोस्टर हियर. इट इज गिवन इन योर बुक. International Day for the Biological Diversity. After that, do you know? Ecosystem. An ecosystem is a natural unit. It consists of all plants, animals, microorganisms, biotic factor in an area functioning together with all the physical abiotic factor of the environment. तो ecosystem क्या है आपका? Natural unit है. It consists of all the plants, animal, microorganisms, including biotic as well as abiotic factor of the environment. For example, a forest is a natural ecosystem, while an aquarium or a field is an artificial ecosystem. ठीक है? So this is the natural, or aquarium is the example of artificial ecosystem made by the man or small amount. After that, species. A group of organisms that can interbreed freely under natural conditions to produce fertile offsprings is said to be belongs to the same species. ठीक है, group of organisms that can interbreed freely in natural environment, natural surrounding to produce their fertile offspring is said to be belongs to the same species. So this is very, very important. Read it and learn. After that, Biosphere Reserve. A Biosphere Reserve is an international conservation designation given by the UNESCO under the program on MAB, Man and the Biosphere. The world network of Biosphere Reserves is a collection of all 669 Biosphere Reserves in 120 countries. Biosphere Reserves are created to promote and demonstrate a balanced relationship between the man and the biosphere. The Indian government has established 18 Biosphere Reserves in India. ठीक है, तो मिलकर काम करती है. And he has developed 18 Biosphere Reserves in India. You can see in the picture biodiversity in the India. This blue box, which is indicating here, orange one, pink one, and this is the green one. You can see. तो blue box indicate कर रहा है Himalayas को. The majestic range of mountain is the home to a diverse range of flora and fauna. Eastern Himalaya is one of the two biodiversity hotspot of the India. ठीक है, दोनों flora and fauna they grow in your blue zone. Next है third is it the climate and vegetation in this area is contrast to the Himalayan region. ठीक है, climate and vegetation इन दोनों का contrast you can see in this region. Pink one you can see one of the two biodiversity hotspot in the India, and this the largest mangrove forest in India. You can see this one. Okay, 10 of these 18 Biosphere Reserves are part of World Network of Biosphere Reserve based on the UNESCO Man and the Biosphere program list. Some of these are Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve, Sundarban Biosphere Reserve, and Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserves. ठीक है, तो this is all about today. Read it properly. So now I am going to discuss with you paper pattern which will comes in your exam. Yes, class 8th maths pattern की बात कर रहे हैं हम. 1 marks, 2 marks question, 3 marks और 4 marks के क्वेश्चंस आपको आएंगे. ठीक है, 1 marks के क्वेश्चन आपको 4 आएंगे, 2 marks के क्वेश्चन आपको 6 आएंगे इन मैथ्स में, और 3 marks के क्वेश्चन 6 आएंगे आपको, और 4 marks के क्वेश्चन भी 4 आएंगे. ठीक है, तो अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करना इसको, ब्रेन टीजर वगैरह अच्छे से करना. ठीक है, 6th और 7th क्लास को ब्रेन टीजर प्रिपेयर नहीं करना है. ठीक है, 8th क्लास यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर. साइंस की बात करते हैं. साइंस में 1 marks के क्वेश्चन आएंगे आपको, 2 marks के क्वेश्चन आएंगे, 3 और 5 marks के क्वेश्चन आएंगे. ठीक है, 1 marks के क्वेश्चन आपको 5 आएंगे, 2 marks के क्वेश्चन भी आपको 5 आएंगे, 3 के अगेन 5 आएंगे क्वेश्चन, और 5 marks के आपको 4 क्वेश्चन आएंगे. तो टोटल आपका 50 होगा. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द पेपर पैटर्न. प्रिपेयर इट. So this is all about today. Thank you and have a nice day.